participants of this Gian course, Managerial Efficiency and Productivity Measurement, Theory and Technology Hyderabad. We are thankful to the National Coordinator, Indian Institute of Technology, and we are also thankful to the Ministry of Education, Government of India for extending funding to this course and approving this course. So this course is on managerial efficiency and productivity measurement, theory and practice. For this course, we have for faculty Professor Supal Chandran Kumbkarji. So, sir will focus on efficiency and productivity measurement. So, in earlier lecture, I will like to focus on managerial aspect, as this course is being organized by Institute of Management Studies and Research, and our most of participants are from management discipline. So, it is highly important for us to understand the managerial theory of firm, and to compare the managerial theory of firm with different theories. Because our focus in this course is on managerial efficiency. So, in this lecture, we will elaborate the managerial theories of firm. And in managerial theory of firm, we will start from meaning of firm. What is a firm? Then we will focus on rationale of existence of firm, why firm exists. What is the logic behind existence of firm? Then we will focus on theory of firm. We will focus on several theories of firm, neoclassical theory of firm, managerial theory of firm. Then we will shift towards objectives of firm. According to different theories, there may be various objectives of the firm. So in this lecture, we will discuss the various objectives of a business firm. So I start from meaning of firm. Simply meaning, a firm is an organization that transforms input into output to achieve specific objective, such as profit maximization. So firm is an organization, and main function of this organization is to transform the input into output. Input may be in the form of technology, labor, capital, raw material, and efficiency. And a meaning of firm, any organization that converts. And for this function, firm has some objective, and one of them objective may be profit maximization. So profit maximization is one objective rather than the sole objective of the firm. So our focus is to understand the different objectives of firm. So we start by highlighting the meaning of firm and some profit-making companies in India. For example, Reliance Industries Limited is a firm, State Bank of India is a firm, HDFC Bank Limited is a firm, Tata Consultancy Services Limited is a firm, ICICI Bank Limited is a firm, Life Insurance Corporation of India, Infosys Limited. These are the some examples of the firm, and these are the firms which are profit-making companies in India, and these are the highest profit-making companies in the India. So one goal of the firm may be profit maximization, and we have some example of the profit maximization firm. Now we discuss the rationale of the existence of firm. Why firm exists? So main rationale for the existence of firm is the reducing transaction cost. According to the Ronald Koja theory of transaction cost, Ronald Koja established that there is cost in transaction, different type of transactions. So different type of transaction requires different type of cost. Market involves transaction cost. We do transaction in market which involves the transactions cost. We purchase good and service, we pay for their cost, for their price. But there are additional cost as well. For example, if we are using some online platform, if we are paying for some services, then online platform may have some cost. So this is the transaction cost. What we have purchased is different thing for which we have paid. But we have transaction cost as well. And transaction cost may involve searching for suppliers. We will pay after finding a supplier, but we go to market and we use the car, so there is a expenditure, and this expenditure is searching for supplier. Next cost may be negotiating contract. We negotiate contracts, many times we negotiate legal contracts, so we need legal services. So negotiating contracts also require some cost. Monitoring contractual obligations, we make monitoring of the contractual obligation, what we have negotiated, whether it is fulfilled or not. So monitoring also requires the cost. And there is cost for enforcing these, which make transaction cost. Cost of goods and services is different, but this cost is purchase and sell the goods and services. So these are the transaction cost for the market. To cover these transaction costs, firms exist because they can organize production more efficiently. So efficiency concept exists in the origin of the firm. Firm are supposed by origin to be efficient. So to reduce the transaction cost, firm exists. And by performing these functions, firm work efficiently. Any person can perform these functions. Individual can also perform these functions, but there are specialized firms which do these functions. So this is the one reason of the existence of the firm. Firm has post coordination and specialization to do coordination. Firm do coordination between different sources, different resources. Firm have many inputs like labors, like raw material, technology, different type of personnel. So firm coordinate between these agents that require specialized skills, interdependencies among workers. So firm, we need firm for specialization purpose. We need firm for coordination. At household, we cannot do this function. If we do this function, these make cause various cost. So firm reduces coordination cost and firm specialization in different types of activities. So this is our second reason of the existence of firm. Because firm are supposed to be specialized and coordinations. Next, firm exists due to economies of scale and scope. Firm are supposed to do production at optimal scales. At individual level, we may also produce, but there may be higher cost. But firm can produce up to a optimal level. Firm can produce by reducing the per unit cost. So firm can increase the scale of production, and these output may be sold in the market. So existence of firm is due to economies of scale. If we are producing at large scale up to a particular level, then our cost may be low. And this principle is based on law of variable proportion. In law of variable proportion, we learn from per unit cost. First decrease, then reach at a minimum point, then start increasing. So there is variable cost. Cost vary as per production. So firm exists due to economies of scale. Firm can do the economies of scale. And firm may be used byproduct to produce the further goods and services. And this byproduct allows us for diversifications. So firm exists due to we have U-shaped cost curve. In average cost first decline with increase in production, then reach at a minimum point, and thereafter it start to increase. So firm may operate at the optimal level. It may increase the production. At individual level, we may not have the high production. So producing more may be wastage. But firm can produce at the higher level, it can increase the scale of production. And firm can use the byproduct. And by byproduct, it can be used as a diversification of product. Firm may produce more than one product. So this is the reason for existence of the firm. Next reason is the risk management. There are many types of risk. There may be financial risk. There may be climate risk. There may be market risk. So firm manage the market risk. Firm manage every type of risk. For this purpose, firm may allocate the risk among the shareholders. Firm may pool resources. Resources may be come from the public. Resources may be come from the stakeholders. Stakeholder may be like shareholders. So firm can distribute the risk among different stakeholders, which individual might not be able to manage effectively. Individual